What's good, y'all? It's Criscoe Fontaine. Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream. I really do appreciate it. I really do from the bottom of my heart. We're about to get it started shortly, but hey, real quick, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, por favor. And then hit that bell right next to it so that you get notifications when I upload things of that nature. If you get any fulfillment, get any entertainment value whatsoever from this stream tonight, today, and whenever I'm streaming, hit the like button. And if you don't rock with it, you can hit the dislike button too. It's cool. It helps the channel either way, man. Okay? So feel free to comment, chat. I'll try to be as interactive as possible. Once again, I do appreciate you for tuning in to the stream. And if you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Whatever is in there, I love you. Let's get into the stream. I got me in the headphones. I don't like that. Already technical difficulties. Let me turn this off real quick. I don't like to hear my own voice. I don't like to hear my own voice. All right. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's yours truly, Criscoe Fontaine. I appreciate you for pulling up to the stream. If you're watching live, if you're watching the playback, I appreciate you as well. When you're coming in, you might as well hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the like button also. So we're going to get into it. You see the title of the stream. We're going to talk about that. This individual that's going around race baiting people. We're going to talk about that a little bit. I got a couple videos that I have bookmarked that I kind of want to go over as well. That's not necessarily related to that. So we're just going to chop it up a little bit. So I appreciate anybody that is going to dip in and out of the stream. I know I have not established a solidified schedule. And I think that is like I feel like that is once I am able to like establish a schedule of when I'm going to go live, then I'm able to hold myself accountable a bit more. Right now, I'm just not in the position to do that. I feel like I'm low in the headphones. Hang on a second. See, this I'm still working on my like the actual studio part, like the main part of my workspace. So that's why I'm always in here in the booth. And I don't mind working in the booth. The booth puts me in the right spot in the crib because, you know, I'm like the guard dog, you know. The missus, she's back here. She's back in her office space, cuddled up with her little dog. I'm in the front of the house. Like right here is the front of the house. There's actually a window right here in front of me. I just got it blocked off. There's a curtain there. So I'm able to manipulate the lighting. Like I got lighting right here. I can block it. It's obviously it's nighttime, but I'm just saying, if I'm in here and it's daytime, you don't know when I'm recording videos. I record videos sometimes and it's noon. You have no idea. I got it blocked. I'm able to manipulate the lighting. So I'm in the front of the house. I really like to make videos in here, but it's easier to like stream out there because I got 3 monitors out there. Everything is on my PC, my actual PC. When I'm in here, I'm streaming off my laptop, basically. So anything that you see that I'm watching, any videos that I might react to, it's on my laptop. So it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more work, I guess you can say. Let me see something real quick. Give me a second. Because I don't know where I have my laptop feed going. Okay. That's what I thought. Let's deactivate that. Let's come over here. Let's activate this. All right. And then let's just duplicate that. Please and thank you. Because I think we're just going to rock off the laptop and not going to do the switching back and forth. Let me see. Let me go back to it. So, yeah. All right. Okay. So Chud the Builder. Am I good? Am I good? Give me a second. Give me a second. So this is what happens when you are when you a one man wrecking crew. Give me a second, please and thank you. I'm gonna boost me up a little bit. Okay. I didn't go up much. I don't wanna clip. I got the compressor and all of the jazz and things of razzmatazz working extra time. So I want to make sure that I'm good. Okay. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh shit, this is what I'm talking about. So I think I'm gonna make a behind the scenes video of like how I have things ran because in here I got limited control when it comes to say the audio of my mic because I have a mic here, right? And then I have a mic at my main desk. And I have a mic at another like area that's right next to my main desk. And all of those mics utilize the exact same interface. Now, you got interfaces that you can have, one input, two inputs, three inputs. I have an interface that has one input because that's what I bought, right? Because I'm cheap. But I have XLR cables running to this one and then to those two out there. So whenever I'm using this mic, say I switch out the XLR cable. I know you don't really give a damn about none of this, but I'm just letting you know how it is. So when I'm sitting at my desk out there, I have all the control in the world because I can control the volume and all of that sitting there. If I'm in here, I set the volume out there and it could very well be fine. But I'm looking at the gauge in OBS right here and it looks like I'm a little low. But I mean, I can always boost it in post if I clip it. But I'm just saying from the aspect of a live stream, I just want to make sure that I'm good. And right now, I know that there's nobody in here, so I don't get the feedback from the people to let me know that hey, I'm sounding okay. As a matter of fact, wonder if I should just start the stream in Twitch. Huh. You know what? I have not streamed on Twitch in a while. Let me see something real quick. I want to see if I can. I want to see if I'll even go. Give me a second. I want to see. I want to see if it'll even go. Cause I got it. I think I got it set up. Let me see. Let me just hit the start button real quick. We'll just see what happens. See, I don't even. How did I do that though? Like I'm streaming in Twitch, but it don't give me like I'm live on Twitch right now. Let me go to my dashboard real quick. See, so that's what I'm saying. Like I need to go to the dashboard first. It's some bullshit. Give me a second, y'all. Like I want to take the same. Da 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 da. Give me a second. So I need to I think I need to Let me just put it in there real quick. Give me a second. If anybody's watching me on Twitch, then just disregard because I just hit the star button on Twitch just to see. I'm live on YouTube right now because that's where I be at. So let me change the title on Twitch real quick, and then we'll just rock. I won't be as interactive on Twitch at all because I'm not even gonna have that up. Where am I at? Let me see. These am. Where am I? What kind of shit is this? Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ain't nobody even in this bitch. There we go. Okay. So this is why I need okay. All right. All right. All right, cool. We good. We good now. We good now. We Gucci. So I got it. Where's my stand at? I got it solidified on Twitch. I don't necessarily know if anybody's gonna pull up on the Twitch side, but we live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Okay, so this is new. Well, not new, but this is new for a minute. This is new for this year. I have not streamed on Twitch in I don't know how long. So I'm not going to be that interactive. I know I got a few followers on Twitch, not a whole lot. So if there's anybody on Twitch that's commenting, your best bet is to pull up to the YouTube, okay? Criscoe Fontaine Live. YouTube at Criscoe Fontaine Live. Pull up to that stream. It's way more interactive over here. You get your chat highlighted, all that stuff. I don't have the Twitch chat highlight activated right now. So, all right. So I'm already like 13 minutes in, and I don't have a whole lot of time to stream. So let's just get right into it. So at hand, you see the title, Chud the Builder. All right. So if anybody is aware of Chud the Builder, let me take these glasses off because I feel like an old man. I need to tap into my YN status. If you don't know who Chud the Builder is, let me give you a little bit of insight on who Chud the Builder is. Chud the Builder is this guy that he's a live streamer, and his whole shtick is basically race baiting. He is a free speech patriot. You see it there? Can you see if I'm in the way? Let me make sure I'm not in the way. He is a free speech patriot and Christ is King. America first. It's okay. So Pump Fun. So he's on Pump Fun now. He was on Kick. He got banned on Kick. I think indefinitely. I don't know. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't even know what Pump Fun is, but he's on Pump Fun now. He is he has a very unique way of going viral. So he came on my feed. I don't know. Maybe like a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, well, who is this dude? Because if you look at him, like he got the mustache, like he got the dirty mustache, and I'm not one to judge anybody. I do prejudge people, of course. I think everybody should prejudge. It's healthy. That's how you keep yourself out of trouble, by prejudging people. What's up, Shayla? I don't judge anybody, but I do prejudge. Off the rip, when I seen this nigga's mustache, I knew what we was dealing with here. Now, the clip that I saw, let me see if I can find the first clip that I saw. I don't know if he has it on. In disclaimer, I have to there could be some trigger warnings that I have to place. Let me see if I can find this isn't one. This isn't one. This isn't the first one. Let me see. So his whole thing is like preaching free speech. And the way that he's preaching free speech is, come on, laptop. Oh, wait a minute. Wi-Fi kicking this video off? My Wi-Fi said, no, we can't play this video. Hang on a second. All right. So his whole thing is preaching free speech. And so the way that he's preaching free speech is he says that if we have free speech, then, white people should be able to say the N-word. And it ain't even like nigga, like on some, some rap shit, some hip hop shit, or some what's up my nigga type shit. It's hard ER. It's hard ER. It's I don't even say hard ER. Okay. And I even cringe when I hear black people say hard ER. So this clip, this isn't the first clip that I seen of him, but this one is, I think he's offering like homeless people food or money or something like that. But they have to basically acknowledge that or get down with freedom of speech and then basically acquiesce to, white people being able to say the N-word, but like the hard ER version. Like the hard ER? It's crazy as hell. Just check this out.
Yes, sir. Come on, get the burgers. But we got to make sure you believe in free speech first. Yes or no?
Okay, disclaimer. Now, if you are easily triggered, then just understand what's going on. And I don't know if I'm even supposed to play this on Twitch. I'll find out if I am. If I am, I'll find out if I get banned. So we'll see. I don't even know if I'm really supposed to play this on YouTube. Let's just see what happens.
So white people can say nigger? You got it. Come on. If you believe in free speech, it's free speech. You don't believe in it? Come on, here. You got to tell me. Yes or no? Yes or no? You believe in free speech? Free speech. Yeah, like people can say what they want in America. Free speech.
It depends on it depends on what you say.
Can white people say nigger? Yes or no?
No. Come on, bro. We passed that.
Free speech.
You brought up the wrong way. You was taught the wrong way.
No.
So
free speech.
You come on. No, say something else better than that, bro. Don't do that.
So the First Amendment says you can say whatever you want.
But you know what we went through. Don't bring that back up.
I don't know what you
all
want to
that
do.
shit we done went through about that.
Don't matter. We're all equal now.
But why would you bring it up?
You equal or no? Are we equal?
I'm equal.
No, am I equal?
Yes, but don't say that.
So I can say what you say.
I don't say that. I don't.
See, that's the crazy thing about I can say what you say. And black people don't even really say hard ER. That's the part that I didn't understand. The whole freedom of speech. So okay, here's my thing about freedom of speech. It don't exist. Freedom of speech don't exist. Okay. It don't exist for anybody. Black people, white people, Hispanic, Asian, it don't matter. Freedom of speech does not exist. There's been so many people over the course of, let's just say when COVID, when the pandemic, right? If you was on social media and you were talking about the vaccine, right? I don't even know if you can say that, like on certain platforms. If you said certain things against certain things, you either got demonetized, you got like kicked off of platforms, you got shunned, like basically. So they was basically holding people accountable for saying certain things. If you truly had freedom of speech, then you have freedom of speech. Now I hear people say all the time, okay, yes, you have freedom of speech, but there's not like freedom of consequences. If there's consequences on things that you say, then is that really freedom of speech? Like if I say something and there's going to be something that's going to happen on the back end after I said it, then I wasn't necessarily free to say it. Me being free to say it is me being free to say it. Nothing is going to happen on the back end. I ain't got to worry about me potentially losing my job if my employer sees something that I posted online. I ain't got to worry about nobody going upside my head if I say something to offend somebody. Freedom of speech does not exist. It's not a real thing. Let's get that. Let's get it. Don't get it twisted. It's not a real thing. It's something that they sell you on, but it's not a real thing. This individual that's going around asking people if white people can say the N-word. And it ain't, like I said, it ain't even like nigga. That's two totally different words. I know we like to conflate and make it seem like nigga and the hard ER is the same thing. It's not the same shit. I don't say the hard ER. Nigga, it's one of my favorite words to say. I say it all the time. I do. But the thing about it is, I don't say it just describing black people. It's white niggas. It's Hispanic niggas. It's Asian niggas. It's Indian niggas. It's Indian niggas right across the street, right over there. So that's different. I don't use hard ER though. So for him to be like, I can't say what y'all say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say whatever you want, sir. But to think that there won't be any type of consequences, foolish. It's a little foolish. There's definitely going to be. Somebody's going to crash out. I hope that they don't. I really do. I hope that they don't. I remember I had a conversation with an individual. I'm not going to say who it was, but it came over to the crib, somebody close. And we was all just chopping it up. And they was talking about if like a white person called them the N-word. And like everybody was talking. I was just kind of observing and listening. And they said that if a white person called them the N-word, they would crash out. Like they would do like the absolute most. Like the absolute most. And I asked them why. And it was just like, I don't know. It's just like I feel like I would black out and I just would, go upside day, whatever. I would do the absolute most. And I'm like, nah. And they was like asked me like, so like you wouldn't, like if somebody came to you and was just calling you like hard ERs and all this stuff, you wouldn't do anything to them? And I said, no. And I'm like, not at this stage of my life. If this was 10, 15 years ago, maybe. But now at this stage of my life, I stand to lose a lot. I actually have things to lose now. And on top of that, that word, even though it's fucked up, that word has zero power unless I give it power. If I don't give it no power, it means nothing. If this dude, if Mustache, if all he has is that word to spew at me and that's it, he's powerless. I control the power dynamic in that. That's the craziest thing about it. If we're talking about like racism, and racism is about oppression and the ability to oppress, and it's a power dynamic and all of that. And so your racism is only based on words, then that ain't true racism. You just talking. Like, you ain't gonna throw no hands. You ain't gonna whoop no ass. I'm not worried about you, dog. Like, the only way that I would feel like I need to do something is if I'm trying to de-escalate. I'm saying, you know what? You got it, dog. It's all you, bro. And I'm going about my business. And now you following me. If you follow me and you continuously antagonizing me while you following me, it's a different situation. I'm taking you as a threat. Now, however it goes down and how it goes down. But if you just trying to come at me with some words and you think that your words is going to get me off my square, going to make me jump off the porch, man, you on some other shit, dog. You just wasting your time. But the fact that this is his content, like, this is his content, dog. This is the only thing that I've seen of this individual. And he's trending on Twitter. So this is another video of this individual. I guess he met his match. He met somebody that was he met somebody that was at the gas station, and I guess he was doing the same thing that he was doing. So his whole thing is he'll antagonize you and he'll threaten you with like pepper spray, and he'll say he got the Uwapski bang on him. So if you try to do something, then he's either going to hit you with some pepper spray or he's going to shoot you. He ain't going to fight. So this individual right here was just like, yo, you know what? Let's see what you got, bro.
Come on outside. My truck's over there. What do you want to holler about? Look at him chimping out. Come on, crack me then.
Fucking talking about, nigga.
Do something then.
You think I'm waiting on cut? I'm worrying about
Come
that.
on, do something then.
Fuck you, nigga. Let me holler at you then.
Come on outside.
See, and
My truck's over there.
The only thing that I don't like about Broski and how he handled it is that although, his bro's whole approach is messed up in itself. It's not a crime. It might seem like a hate crime. It's not really. It's just words. It's not a crime. Now, he can get you to jump off the porch, put your hands on him, and all he's going to do is call law enforcement. And if you assaulted him physically and all he did was spew words in your direction, then you going to jail. He ain't. That's the only thing about it. Let me see. What did you say? The problem is there are loopholes. There are limits. You get canceled, but you won't get criminally punished. Exactly. I don't even think he'll get canceled though. That's the thing, because this is his whole spiel. Like, this is what he's become popular from. Unfortunately, this is what popped up on my feed. The first thing that popped up on my feed was he was outside of a club. He was outside of a club or something like that. And it was a bouncer. Bouncer was a black dude. I want to see if I can. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold up. Let's see if I can find it. Somebody got it on here. I think this is it. Again, Hardy R's in the chat. Hardy R's in the chat. I think this is it. Let me play this real quick. Let me scan through it real quick first and foremost. No, this one's not it. That's not it. He's in Nashville, I think. I'm trying to find the one. This is it. I think this is it. So I don't know what happened. If the bouncer told him that he had to skedaddle, and he felt a certain type of way about it. Let me just play this real quick. I think this is it. This is before he got banned on Kick. Let's see what this is.
Free man who's probably gay and needs to get some help.
What's that?
Gay low-key.
Count to three. I'm being nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You're trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well, move there.
Keep yourself. Don't chimp out.
All right.
Look at him chimping out. Be a good boy. You heard me. Dumbass nigger. You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face. Dumbass nigger.
You see, the crazy thing about it is he get called out by people that look like him. That's the crazy thing about it. He had a young lady walk up on him and ask him if he wanted to say it to dude's face. Come on, I'll walk you back over there to him. This dude is a bitch. Like, at the end of the day, he's a whole bitch. This is just what he's becoming, like, viral from. This is a whole bitch. Like, straight up and down. Like, there's no masculinity. Like, he's walking through like he is the, what do they call him? Chads. Got the mustache, the thick ass mustache, the cowboy hat. I like the cowboy hat though. I ain't gonna even hold you. I want to get me a cowboy hat. It's in a good pair of cowboy shoes. I want to get some. I do. I don't know. This dude's a hoe. It's a whole hoe. I think it was this chick right here actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I'm chimping out.
Let me see. Let's scoot past that part. See if I can see if she gets up. So he says it right there. Let's see if she gets up. If we see it. Yep, she do. It's her.
You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady. I already said it to his face. Dumbass nigger.
You see, that's the first clip that I saw of him. That's the first clip that I saw of him. Now, apparently something, and this was when he was on Kick. Apparently something happened recently at that gas station, the clip that I just showed. He called the cops, and the cops is pretty much telling him the same thing. It's like, bro, you your reputation has preceded you, basically. And like, we've seen your content. You walking around antagonizing people, race baiting them. It's not a crime. No, it's not a crime. But like, you trying to play it off like you the victim, bro. You're not the victim, dog. Like,
if what you're doing is going around using racial slurs and profanity, that's a little different.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Are you gonna argue that in court? Because I walked into the gas station and walked out. Okay. And as I'm walking to my truck, I turn around, he's got something behind his back that looks like a gun. It's a drill.
Well, they're saying that.
So I don't give a fuck what they're saying. It's all recorded.
I got you.
And it's live streamed.
I know, I got you. And I'm just telling you.
And I have every right to say whatever I want on the internet without being chimped out on in public.
Okay.
All right.
You got your idea?
Hey, what was your name and badge number?
714001162, sir. If what you're
that
doing
cop
is
is just like, man, they calling me on this bullshit, man. I'm tired of being called in on bullshit like this. This is crazy as hell. Let me look at something real quick. I'm just curious. Give me a second. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. Bow. No, 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 no. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Let's refrain. Never mind. I was about to get messy. Don't even worry about it. Just refrain what I was searching for. Don't even worry about it. Real quick on Chud the Builder, and then we'll move on. I think that I think it's clever. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think it's clever. In the era of goddamn dog be barking for everything. Where my phone at? Where's my phone? Let me make sure that there ain't no criminals outside. Give me a second. You know what this nigga barking for? Notice I said nigga. But Chris, it doesn't matter. It's the same word. All right, cool. I gotta patrol. I'm the patrol dog. I gotta make sure. I gotta check the cameras real quick. But I will say that this dog he barks at me. When I walk downstairs, it's like, dude, it's the same person that walks downstairs every time. Fuck you barking for? I didn't hear anything. Like I said, I'm in the front of the house. But my camera ain't loading up also, so I had to make sure that everything is on the up and up. So if I got to get the Uwopski bang, because I do got one in arm's reach, then hang on. Give me a second, y'all. Shit is not loading. Might have to go check something out real quick. Give me a second. They got the drop on me. CHUD and send his goons. Give me a second, y'all. Camera show ain't charging. It ain't loading for nothing. I don't know what the hell going on. Make sure my shit is legit. What the fuck's going on, man? I really don't want to have to shoot nobody's kids today. I really don't want to have to do it, but I will. But I will. I don't know why my cameras ain't loading. I had to run downstairs real quick, y'all. I had to run downstairs real quick. Like all the way downstairs. Because it's not even loading on my Wi-Fi. I don't understand what the hell is going on. And it was just working. Like my cameras was just working. I got to talking about CHUD the Builder, and now my cameras are not working. What's going on? I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, his rise to prominence. Let me see what this one is. Let me see. Hang on. I mean, I can't hate it. I can't hate it because it's working. It's working. It's unfortunate, and the fact it is what it is. Like you kind of alienating a demographic of people that could potentially mess with your content. But if your content is antagonizing a group of people, then you're hoping to, I guess, only align with racist folks. So if that's what you want your demographic of viewers to be is racist people, then I'm not saying that you won't have a significant amount of people watching you. You're gonna have people watching you just basically hate watching you also. That's the thing. Like people will watch and tune in to hate watch. But for the most part, people tend to watch people that they enjoy watching. I mean, I don't watch anybody that I don't like. If I'm subscribed to somebody, it's because either I get some type of information, or I get dirty as hell. I get some type of information, or I get some type of entertainment. Like I don't watch anybody that I don't like. So if you want the vast majority of your people to be hate watching you, or if you putting content out there that potentially have you, having to look over your shoulders continuously, then hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? By all means, nigga like me, I'm too old to be looking over my shoulders for anybody. So if I offend anybody, trust and believe I'm not offending anybody on purpose. If your whole shtick is to offend people, only if like a certain group of people, just because you want to, press this whole free speech rhetoric, when again, like I said earlier, I don't think free speech is even a thing. It's neither here nor there. I'm wondering, maybe it's my internet. My internet might be tripping. Is my stream dropping? I don't have any frames dropping. 0 frames dropping. Give me a second. No, I don't have I have zero frames dropping. So I don't know what's going on. It could be my laptop. Maybe my laptop is rejecting this CHUD the Builder dude. Could very well be the case. So let's do this real quick. Cause it's not loading at all. I just had it up. I had a video up. And it's not loading. It just said no. That's the second time it's done that. So I wanted to play one more video of his. There we go. Let me see. Let me go back to it. Yeah, it's not playing his shit, dog. Maybe it might not be. I might need to refresh his Twitch, because that video might not be online anymore. No? It's still there. Let's see. Okay. I just play this real quick while my computer is allowing me to play it. Let's see what this is about.
How's it going, sir? God bless you.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You're the guy, you own the honky tonk?
Nope, I'm just one of the folks that work here.
They won't let me in here.
They won't. Why not?
Because I said the N-word on the internet. Now they say I'm just an un-American person because I believe in freedom of speech. Isn't that crazy?
Well, considering that 2 of my boys are black, I can understand that.
Why does that matter?
It does. I don't like it. Just go ahead.
You don't like freedom of speech either?
Just go ahead and go.
I'm gonna stand right here, nigger. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give me a police officer.
I'm gonna go to jail? Look at him. He's gonna waddle over to the cop. Considering 2 of my boys are black.
Hold on a minute.
Fuck him. And guys like that are why the country is the way it is.
Wow. Okay, Pump.Fun. I never heard of Pump.Fun. That's crazy. He has to resort to Pump.Fun, whatever Pump.Fun is, because he got banned on Kick. That's crazy. I might have to reboot my. What is going on with let me just see something real quick. It could be dude. Let me go. I've never had this problem before. I keep getting this error. Something we're wrong while displaying this webpage. I keep getting this error. I don't get this error. Like I'm just on Twitter or X. Let me just go to here's another one. Let me maybe not go to his TikTok. I mean TikTok. His Twitter. Let me not go to his Twitter. This is somebody else. Somebody else posted something. Let me make sure that I prop them. Party King. Channel 6 News team crashes out after CHUD asked them if they believe in freedom of speech. Think it's okay for white guys to say the hard R. Check this out.
So y'all believe in freedom of speech?
For sure.
You hope so?
I said for sure, yeah.
For sure. All right, cool. So white guys can say nigger, right?
All right, get out of here, please.
See what I mean?
Can you please get out of here?
You don't believe in freedom of speech?
Get out of here.
I thought we believe in freedom of speech.
Out of here. Get out of here.
I can stay in there all I want.
All right.
I thought you believe in freedom of speech. What a bunch of faggots.
Whoa. Okay, I see why he's banned. Hey, listen, I didn't. YouTube, Twitch. I didn't say it. I didn't know that's what he was gonna say. As a matter of fact, let's not play no more of his shit. God damn, man. Hey, bro. Like I said, freedom of speech is not a thing, man. You can't say certain things, dog. There's certain things that you can't say in regards to certain communities without you getting packed up, dog. God damn. And that word used to not necessarily be that big of a deal 25 years ago. I remember hearing that word said on a Monday Night Raw. Mike Tyson called Stone Cold Steve Austin that twice at the end of the show. So it was like not a big thing back then, but this is not back then. This is now. Damn. You know, I had this wild thought, and it's not necessarily something that I am advocating for. I'm not advocating for it at all. Okay, and then I'm gonna move on from CHUD the Builder. I had to look up what CHUD meant. Let me show you exactly what I found. What CHUD was. I just Googled. I was like, yo, what the fuck is a CHUD? So let me just see CHUD. All right, so as you see, let me make sure that you can see it. I'm not in the way. So CHUD is a online, what is that? Pejorative? Is the J silent? I don't know. We're going to skip past that word. Used to insult someone as rude, stupid, or frequently to mock people with far-right political views. So it's is used to mock people with far right political views. To me, his whole shtick is like far right rhetoric, right? I mean, I'm confused. I don't necessarily know because he's like, oh, America this, America that. That's kind of what the rhetoric is, for that. I don't fucking know. Originating from a 1984 horror film, meaning cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Interesting. It has evolved into a slang term for a boorish or repulsive person. It is synonymous with troll, jerk, or fool. Okay. I knew it had something to do with troll. So that lets me know everything that I need to know right there. He's a troll, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody that may come across this individual, this Chud the Builder, or anybody that is similar to Chud the Builder, don't fall for it. He's a troll. His whole job is to try to knock you off your square, to try to get you to jump off the porch and do some dumb shit to put you in a position to be judged by 12 or carried by 6. And then I guess he would be a martyr to some degree because people would be like, oh, all he did was say a word and somebody took him up out of here. The crazy thing about it is, and I'm not hoping or wishing or praying or advocating for anything to happen to this dude, like for real. But if something was to happen to this dude, it's a good chance that something would happen to him via somebody that looked like him first. That's not something that you would necessarily see black people doing, just like unaliving just random people. That's not something that we typically do if we want to keep it a buck. It's not. So I'm not saying that I'm looking for that to happen. I'm not advocating for that. I'm not advocating for violence at all. I'm also not advocating for people to just be out here antagonizing random ass people. Like, if that is your content, if that's the only thing that you can do, bro, you gotta find something else to do, man. You gotta find something else to do. We're gonna move on from Chud. I think I've said pretty much everything that I want to say about him. Anybody that's watching this on the playback, let me know what you think about Chud the Builder in the comments. Let me know what you think about Chud the Builder in the comments. Please and thank you. I have not. Let me see something real quick. Okay. I just wanted to double check because I haven't checked any comments on Twitch. I didn't know if it was anything in there. It ain't. Oh, it is. What the hell? I'm sorry. I haven't been watching. I'm on YouTube. I told y'all niggas, your best bet is to pull up on the YouTube because I'm looking at YouTube comments. I didn't have my Twitch comments pulled up. It's way more Twitch comments than YouTube comments, which is crazy as hell because I got way more subscribers than I do followers. Let me go through it now. Let's see. What up, Nisha? What up, Tony? I think that's Tony. Shayla, you was the only one over here on the YouTube side. This is Monty, right? You have freedom of speech if you're a rich white man because you have money to fall back on. I don't even think he's a rich white man. That's the crazy thing about it. If it was me, hypothetically, you put him in a dark nightclub with the crowd, no clear cameras, view. Do what? No, you can't do it, man. Can't do it, dog. Technically, it is harassment. Yes. The moment he doesn't leave when asked to from someone's personal space, that's harassment. True. That's the only thing that I will say is I don't know why I didn't have the actual chat up on the Twitch side. I'm sorry. I apologize. Is if I'm ever approached by somebody like a troll, and let's say somebody like this, and they're trying to get me to jump off the porch and do something dumb, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to leave the premises. I'm gonna try to escape. I'm just gonna leave. You got it. You got it, big dog. It's all you. Yeah, you right. When I'm walking away, if you following me and you continuously antagonizing me, then at that point in time, I'm gonna take it as a threat. And all I can say is I'm not gonna necessarily, act like I'm just big and bold and all of that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to protect myself by any means necessary at that point in time. Now, I'm going to do what I need to do to get out of the situation first and foremost. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I got to do at the end of the day to get me and mine out of the situation. If you following me and antagonizing me, then I don't know what your intent is after the fact, okay? I don't know what your intent is after the fact. So I'm going to take you as a threat. You got to stop playing with people, dog, is what I'm saying, because this is not going to end well for you. So hopefully it is, everything is fine. He don't run up on the right one or the wrong one. And, he continue to create his content, whatever it is. But if that is the basis of his content, then it's not going to last long and it's not going to end well for him. You got to have a little more substance in that. You got to have a little bit more substance. But salute to Chud the builder. And let me just see something. Let me see if I can find his age. How old is this dude? I turn the AC on. Baby just gonna have to be mad. She got a goddamn robe on, and she got like 3 or 4 different layers on, so I think she'll be okay. I gotta turn it on. Excuse me. I'm like, yes, I can turn on the thermostat for my phone. Yes. Get some AC circulating in this bitch. Is it my laptop that's tripping, or is my laptop just rejecting anything in regards to this dude? Could very well be that. Let me see. It's not letting me do a god dang on me thing, and I just turned it on too. Okay, well, hey, I'll take it as a lesson. Let me see. I smell popcorn. That nigga must have just popped some popcorn. Let me see if I could search it again. Ain't no motherfucking way. There's no way. Man, hell no. That said this nigga 38 years old. He old enough to know better, bro. Listen, I'm not doxing him. This is what came up on. You can Google Chud the Builder, and I guess it'll pull his actual name. I'm not doxing. Yeah, he's 38. Broski is 38 years old. I thought he was younger than that. All right, well, okay, well, he is definitely old enough to know certain things that is acceptable and not acceptable. So it is what it is. Let me see something real quick. Let me turn me off real quick because I definitely got the game on in here. I just want to see if OKC kicking ass. They are not. They are not kicking ass. It's a 1-point game. They might not lose to these damn Lakers. All right. Pull this back up real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, hell yeah. He need to go start a family. I don't know what the hell he got going on. You know, the problem I don't I don't necessarily want to, throw insults or whatever, but he probably have a bit of a difficult time pulling individuals of the opposite sex. Maybe that's what his stick is, but you've heard the term of scaring the hoes away. That's exactly what he's doing. He probably should stop that. I seen this video. We'll move past Chud the Builder, Bob the Builder, Chud the Troll. I seen this earlier, this clip, and this is just a telltale sign as to why we need to stop messing with people, because you don't know what people might have on them, what they might be going through, or whatever the case. Okay? Shopping out of strangers' carts. First and foremost, look at how this nigga standing. Okay? Knees is bent like his knees is bent like Ant-Man's. The hyperextension. He got both his knees hyperextended. Standing like he crazy. I guess I don't know if he got the shiesty on underneath this damn hoodie or whatever. But he's walking up on this dude that he might have just went to the crib and seen wifey get donkey punched by 3-4 niggas, and he just went to the store and go, just grab some stuff that he can just snack on in the car while he drank his 12-pack or whatever the case may be. Having a bad day. And y'all just walking up on this random ass dude and you shopping out of his cart. You grabbing stuff out of his cart. Stop playing with people. Oh shit, I thought he had a shiesty on. He just dark as hell. He got the facial hair. Maybe it was the camera. It was the camera. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Oh, you got meat? It's hard to find meat. I'll take it. You got 3? So long, man. This is a blessed come true. These are my favorite.
Are you fucking with me or what? I'm about ready to blow your brain.
Okay, okay.
Put my shit back in the cart. Why are you fucking with me?
Just seeing what you got.
My shit?
Just seeing what you got, sir.
Well, you see what I got, right?
Oh, we saw what you got.
Okay.
It's scary. You just pulled out a gun on us, bro.
Hee hee. Michael Jackson. Stop playing with people. I hate the youth. You know what? I don't hate anybody really. I can't even say the youth because Chud the Builder, this nigga is my generation. I hate people. This is the main reason why I don't like people right here. This is the main reason why I don't like people. Main reason. Man, you give people, all you gotta do is give people an opportunity to prove to them, to prove to you who they are. They're gonna do it every time. This is dumb as hell. Everything is not content. Like I said, the worst thing that happened is when these companies made all of this technology way too affordable. Like phones, computers, cameras, microphones, everything. I be seeing some dumbass people. Everybody got a goddamn podcast, and people be talking about the dumbest shit. I remember the last time I took a dump, and I wiped, and I decided, you know what? I want to save some money on tissue paper, so I flipped the tissue upside down, and I used the backside of it. People be saying the dumbest shit on these podcasts. Everybody got a goddamn podcast. Everybody's a goddamn social media influencer, a content creator, all of that. Look at me. There's no way. If anybody, the people that know me in real life, I don't talk a whole lot. The fuck am I doing in front of a camera with a microphone in front of me talking online with people watching me? Shit don't even make sense. It's at this point, I'm exhausted. What's going to happen is we're going to start seeing a lot of these content creators getting snuffed out, packed up, live. And it's going to be an epidemic of it before shit just like flips and we stop seeing this dumb shit. Like you walking up on somebody randomly in a grocery store and pulling stuff out of their basket. Prank or no prank, stop pranking people you don't know. Your best bet is to prank people you know. That's the best. All of the pranks that I grew up watching, it was people pranking people they knew. to some degree. Even like Punk'd, right? Punk on like a higher scale, Hollywood scale, it was pranking a celebrity, but it was like being pranked by somebody either they was connected to or something in the realms. It wasn't just some random person off the street. You just don't know, especially in today's climate with everything that's going on, man. Gas is going to be $6 a gallon in the next couple months. We got a new pandemic potentially on the horizon. The hantavirus. Niggas is coming back from cruises, bringing back shit that you can only get from rodent piss and doo-doo. It's too much shit going on for people to just be playing with people. That's the thing that I don't understand. Let's see. To quote the Joker, all it takes is one bad day. That's all it takes. It don't even take a bad day. It just take a bad moment. Just that quick. You know how quick it is for somebody to just make a decision that would alter their life or the duration of their existence. That quick. Just that quick. That's like a hairpin trigger. Pow. Just that quick. All you got to do is squeeze the trigger one real quick. Your life is changed. Their life is changed forever. It don't even need to be a whole day. It could just be a millisecond. And so if somebody did have a bad day, like the entire day, and now you messing with them, antagonizing them, just like the CHUD dude. You antagonizing people that you randomly see on the street. You don't know what they just went through, what they just seen, what they might have been going through over the last couple of weeks or months or years. Then all it takes is for them. They might say, you know what, the next person that try me, that look at me funny, that says something that owes me money, is fucking dead, man. On some Mitch shit. That's all it takes is for you to just run up on the wrong person at the right time and you eradicate it. That's it. What is this one? Now I'm seeing it's more Chud the Builder stuff on my feed. I don't like it. I guess because I watched more of it. Because I thought these was my bookmarks. They weren't my bookmarks. I'm gonna come back to that one. Oh, this is one too. So this is a little bit different. In the U.S. state of Illinois, 47-year-old Cassandra Fierstein was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence. While being processed at the station, police officer Michael Hart shoved the woman hard into the cell. Cassandra's face slammed into the concrete bench. The result was horrific. Multiple fractures on her face, loss of teeth, permanent vision loss in one eye. A titanium plate was installed in her face. When the security camera footage of the incident surfaced, it sparked widespread outrage. Officer Michael Hart, with 19 years of experience, was charged and resigned. She filed a lawsuit. She got $875,000 compensation awarded. I don't think it's enough. When you see this video, dog, you let me know. Look at that shit, dog. Did you see how hard this cop pushed this woman? Now, if she was arrested for being under the influence, they put her in the cell. I get it. She might have been belligerent if she was drunk. All right, cool. I don't like dealing with drunk people either. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't even like to go out where I know I'm going to be around a bunch of drunk people. Do I like to drink? Do I like to sip on a little something? Yeah, I'll have my beer. I might have a little whiskey, a little cognac. But I don't get drunk no more, man. I'm 40, nigga. What? So I'm not trying to be around drunk people. So I understand it. As a cop, you around people all day, every day. arresting people, getting called to situations where you might deal with belligerent people, and it's gonna test your patience. But that's why they pay you to be law enforcement. You're a different type of individual. You're not just a regular degular, right? So you're held to a different standard. So even if this person, if this lady is being belligerent and she's frustrating, hey man, you can't do this, dog. You putting her in a cell. Once she walks in the cell, you close the door. That's it. You pushed her hard. Look how small the cell is, right? Look at this shit, dog. His hand is still on her back. Look how close she is to that bench. And she went fake. Look, oh my God. It's not funny. It's like Peter Griffin, man. It's just not funny though. But that shit is crazy. Let me see. Let me slow it up real quick because it's so quick. Let's go half speed. God dang it. I watched this video earlier. Like, she's not gonna get up. Like, she leaking. So somebody gonna go in. He dude coming in and checking. Like, after the fact. It's like you checking, you see, oh damn, she's fucked up. Look, she leaking, dog. You see her shit, she leaking. And the foul thing about this is this was done by a 19-year vet. This wasn't done by no rookie. Like, you training, you Jake Hoyt, and you getting your feet wet, and Alonzo telling you, hey man, you gotta earn your keep. No, this was done by a dude that's been on the force for almost 20 years. This is a vet. And you push this young lady in this cell hard as hell, and she go face first in that concrete bench, man. Breaking up all kinds of bones in her face. She lost teeth. She lost vision in her eye. For what? Because she was belligerent. She was throwed a little bit. And she was belligerent. This is why people be having issues with trusting law enforcement and feeling a certain type of way about trusting law enforcement. This is it right here, because stuff like this is uncalled for. I don't give a damn what she did prior to this. I don't care what she did prior to this. You pushed her in the back. As a man, you push this woman. Even if you push the man in the back, that's still some whole shit. This is a whole woman, dog. This is a tiny individual. She's small as hell. And you pushed her hard as shit into this cell. And she went face first into, like, when you pushed her, sir. Did it flash? Is that me? It might just be me. Or did it flash on y'all too? It might have flashed on y'all too. It might be my laptop. Let me double check something. It might be my laptop. The fact that you pushed her that hard, though. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, where do you think she was going to go? The only thing that's there is that bench. Give me a second. Turn this fan on. The only thing that's there is that bench. So, I bet my stream is gonna get flagged on YouTube for the CHUD content. I bet it's gonna get flagged. So let me see, where am I at? I'm at an hour. I got a couple more. See. I'm trying to see if I want to save these for pre-records. I think I might want to save that one. That's some CHUD shit. That's all CHUD shit. Oh, this is another. I'll go over this real quick. And I think we're gonna call it because my laptop is tripping. And I got some other videos that I would like to react to, but I don't want it to get striked on YouTube with it being attached to this damn stream because of the hard R. Because I mean, you know, freedom of speech ain't a real thing. So, just to double back on Chud the Builder. Just to double back on Chud the Builder, and then I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here because I'm sleepy. I'm tired, and I got shit to do tomorrow. So, NLE Chopper, you know, he's a troll in itself. Chopper had this to say. Chopper vows to put Chud the Builder in the dirt over his racist antics if he ever comes to Memphis. So NLE said, we quick to take our own brothers out, but this white racist dude I keep seeing still walking around unscathed. Unscathed is crazy coming from NLE. Tell Buddy come to Memphis. I'll figure out a way to make it justified to put Buddy's ass in the dirt. On my baby. On my baby. That's a thick ass chain, Chopper. Now, I kind of wish that Chopper didn't put that online. Because if let's just say Chud take him up on his offer and he goes to Memphis and something happens to him, well, the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna double back and look at what NLE the Great said on X.com, that he gonna do everything in his power to make it justified to put Buddy's ass in the dirt on my baby. So even if you felt like that's what you wanted to do, Chopper, don't post that shit online, man. See, this goes back to what I said a few videos ago. Excuse me. Where people continuously incriminating themselves over and over and over and over again. And let me just see something real quick, because I think I'm okay. Well, it's about the same. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that just goes back to what I said a few videos back. That people continuously incriminate themselves over and over and over and over and over again. And I just don't understand why. Even if you felt that way, even if you said, you know what, I'm gonna put this nigga in the dirt. If he ever steps foot in the city of Memphis, I'm gonna send some people his way. Why would you post it online? It's not like, okay, I'm gonna post this online for right now, and then I'm gonna delete it whenever I just want to get rid of it. No, man. Once you post something online, it tends to live online, even after you delete it. We got to stop doing this, man. We got to stop being dumb and just thinking that what we say online is not necessarily going to live and could potentially incriminate. But I'm expecting this stream to potentially get either flagged. So this might not live on YouTube. But if it does, then you will be able to double back and rewatch it on YouTube. I appreciate everybody that pulled up to the stream on the Twitch side. There's more people on Twitch than YouTube, and I'm assuming that it's probably smart for me to moving forward to just go back to dual streaming. I haven't dual streamed in a while, so might do it. And I actually thought about dual streaming on Kick because I feel like the stream might get flagged on Twitch too, because you can't say certain things on Twitch. That's why the nigga wasn't streaming on Twitch. He was on Kick. And he was too flagrant for Kick. So shout out to Chud the Builder. You know, I'ma pray for you, bro. I'ma pray for you. Cause I'm not advocating for anything, you know, catastrophic to happen to you. all I know is that if you keep going the way that you're going, there's a chance that something will happen to you to some degree. It may not be, somebody taking you up out of here, but somebody gonna try you. Somebody that feel like they ain't got nothing to lose is gonna try you. They gonna see if you bought it, if you got that bear spray, or if you got the Uwapski bang that you say you got, and you're gonna have to actually use it. You can't pump fake. If you pull it out, you got to use that thing. So I'm gonna pray for you, bro. Hopefully you don't have to, if you don't have to face that, but if you keep going the way that you're going, you're gonna face it, bro. So appreciate everybody that pulled up to the stream tonight. Everybody on the YouTube side, everybody on the Twitch side. If you're on Twitch and if you're not following me, go ahead and hit the follow button also. Appreciate you. If you're on the YouTube side, if you're not subscribed, then hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, hit that like button on your way out the door. It's good for the algorithm. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. I'm going to let you go. I'm out. Peace.